Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvy here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we activated the last two pillars, and then I came back here so we can activate the teleporter while also getting this amazing view for doing all the side quests. And in this episode, we're going to start making our way to the Maynif Shrine. So let's start heading there. Now, as we're going to walk there, I will mention this. Going to the Maynif Shrine we'll end this current we'll end chapter 14 and we'll start chapter 15. So keep mindful of that. Also be ready because you're going to be facing a few bosses. But what is more important is your quests and items and unique monsters. When you complete this chapter by going to the Maynif Shrine and fighting the bosses there, you will no longer be able to come back here to Agarifa. So any quests here that you need to do it now. This also involves the memory quest that's related to here on the Fallen Arm. Which also, any quest that the Fallen Arm had that was timed, that involved either this place or Mechonis Field. You need to do those now, as by completing this chapter, you will no longer have access to Mechonis Field as well. You will lose access to Agarifa and Mechonis Field. You will not be able to go back to those locations, so I recommend doing those locations now. If you're trying to find all the secret locations, if you're trying to hunt down and find all the unique monsters, make sure you do that now. For both Mechonis Field and Agarifa, as you will lose access to these locations upon completing this chapter. And also make sure you stocked up on a fair bit of items, so if any of them are needed for either Colony 6 rebuilding or for quests down the line, you have a decent supply of those items, so you don't have to worry about hunting for those items later on. Let's just fight a few Mechon along the way. Yeah, so I've got this party going. Ryan and Charlotte. It's been a while since we've had either of them in the party. And I think for what's coming up, I think it will make the most sense to have these two characters.
Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Ooh, while I'm doing this, let's go to our collectibles. Make sure you do the Collectopedia. So the juicy blueberry, crammed full of juice, so good it melts your soul away. The sweet lime. Eating this lime feels like chewing lumps of sugar. The spicy banana. Tastes disgusting when eaten raw, cultivated on Mechonis. The Live Vesta Silver. Wild white-eyed pare flower remains in its wildness after picking. The Fiesta Crisp looks like it's bloomed from the catalyst. Touching its petals bring calm. The Bellflower Crystal. A quartz flower that lets fly its petals in a wonderful show when picked. The Electronic Cricket. This bug flies thunderbolts, but the efforts leave it dazed and immobile. The Scissor Bug has giant set of pincers that lubricates with secretion. The pincers part I could believe it being scissor, don't know about the lubrication part. The Missing Tree, a soft tree which, through genetic manipulation, will never decay. The Fortune Feather. A fluffy feather of fortune on Bionis sometimes floats over to Mechonis. The Fancy Bolt. A boat with a strangely pretty head. The tightening looks like it's fun. The blue light lamp. An lamp that emits a blue light. The reason for this is unclear. The fairy tale diode. They say gazing into this red light traps you in an enchanted world. The grape spring. A spring shaped like a grape. Why is it shaped that way? No one knows. The Ivry Blue. Milia was sentimental when naming this board, or blue as the Liar Sea. I don't know why I'm trying to say Ether Sea. The dramatic night. Ryan was serious when he named this dangerous looking component. And for completing Agarifa, we get a debuff resist. Not bad. So we have almost every area filled out. There's one area that we currently can't fill out. There's one area of items we've yet to get. And then there's the other tab. So we're almost fully done with our Collectopedia. And I have to fight a face if I want to get up there, don't I? Oh. Nope, I can just jump over here and sneak past the face. Hello, guys. So here's our destination. Let's head straight to it. Yeah, the Arif. I don't know why I kept saying Ether. The Worship Terrace. And here's the teleporter. The Shrine Teleporter. Let's take the teleporter and head to the main of Shrine. You arrive at the transporter to the Mayor's Shrine.
Look out!
It's him! Gado!
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good! He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vinaya told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please! Answer me!
Alright. So for this battle, I'm going to bring in Ryan and Charlotte. Charlotte, because she has a personal connection to Gato. And Ryan, well, he's essentially a Gato replacement. Let's take him on. So, Gato! He has a few moves while also having a lot of his moves from his previous fight. This also includes Linear Laser. Unlike the previous fight, though, you have nothing to hide behind if he decides to use it. Ooh, Blow Aggie. Be careful about that attack. It is an attack that attacks in a fan shape in front of him. And it can potentially blow you back and even, I think, force a daze on you. Ow. Go for the topple. Inflict the daze.
Nice!
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her! Marry her even!
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gadolt of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
Gadolt, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are. Gadolt, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will! Feel our wrath!
Shug. Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Aham's heart will remain. It is still present within this face.
Is that true?
Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart. Pull him back.
Gadolt.
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Hey, come on! Right!
Alright, let's continue the battle. He'll have a new move now called Shield Call, where he'll summon some mech on to fight for him. The defensive chains, they have lock on, so they can potentially draw the attention of your characters away. I recommend killing these things as soon as possible. Another way you can deal with them if you have lock on resist. Now there's one particular attack you want to be very careful that Gadolt can use besides his linear laser, and great, he forced a topple a daze on me.
This shot will take you down!
Come on.
You can do better than that.
Here, get encouraged, Sharla. Let's encourage Ryan. Okay, now he's taken out. Give Sharla some encouragement. Right, let's go for a chain attack. Let's get you toppled. Ah, was Sharla cooling off her rifle? She didn't join the chain attack. Ooh, let's go for the chain while he's still down. Go for Buster. And then finish him off!
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry. Gadolt!
Forgive me,
Sharla.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Machina, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Okay, we are in a new art for your final cross. So let's take a look at that art. Also, I got these, so I probably will work on Ricky Sneaky Sneaky. So we take a look at our final cross. Release a massive ether wave to eliminate all enemies. This does a lot of damage. It has a fairly lengthy cooldown time, but it forces topple if it hits on the enemy. However, it has one bit of a weakness. And that weakness is that Fiora has to have high tension in order to use it. So you cannot start a fight with this. And if the fight's going very badly, then she won't use it. But yeah, this is really good to use in chain attacks because this forces topple on an enemy. You don't need to inflict them with break or anything. Just use this and it will force them to be toppled if the enemy can be toppled at all. Especially in a chain attack. So neat skill. I'll probably level that up off screen. But if we double back here, you can actually see Gadolt here. A small little detail that you can very easily miss if you continued with the story. So let's check on him. We must find Egil and avenge what he did to Gato. So most of the characters will say that. I believe Ricky, Ryan, and Sharla have something unique to say though. Ricky go get Egil for doing bad things to Gato. So Ricky will say that. I believe if Ryan's in the lead, he'll say something. Just take it easy. I'll keep Sharla safe. And of course, naturally, if Sharla's in the lead, she will say something to Gato. Gato, please hold on just a little longer. Yes, that's a neat little detail that you can miss if you just progressed with the story and didn't think to come here to check on Gato. Yeah, but with that, we will end the episode here, and in the next episode, we will go and face Egil. We need to be ready, as Egil's sister didn't feel confident she would be able to talk him out of his quest. So, let's get ready for the showdown. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I will see you all next time. Later.